This is InFocus News. Hello, I'm David Gibbons.
And I'm Tanya Chan. Thanks for joining us.
More than 200 people from Australia and New Zealand travelled last weekend to Windsor, Sydney to meet It Is Written international TV presenter Sean Boonstra. Since the TV ministry began in 1956, there have only been 3 presenters, all loved and respected by their audiences. George Vanderman was on air for 35 years. He was followed by Mark Finley, who anchored the show between 1991 and 2004. Boonstra, who became a Seventh-day Adventist Christian 16 years ago, has been the presenter for 5 years. Boonstra travelled to Australia for the first official gathering of It Is Written partners in the South Pacific.
It's partners who really make it happen. It's really a faith-based model. It's people saying, you know what, we believe it can happen. We believe Jesus is coming. We'll get behind it. And when that happens, God smiles.
While the TV ministry, which has won 2 million converts to Jesus worldwide, is a recognised program of the Adventist Church, it relies on donor support. It Is Written can be seen in 140 countries in 11 different languages. It's the only religious program on Australia's Channel 7 and is the most viewed weekly religious program on Australian TV. Viewers can also watch it on TV2 in New Zealand and on Foxtel in Australia. And I'll be speaking with Sean Boonstra later in the program.
A brand new Christian TV production studio was opened last weekend, and the whole project was built and funded by volunteers. The TV studio in Richmond, New South Wales, is the newest to be commissioned by the Adventist-owned Worldwide It Is Written ministry. It is the 3rd Adventist Media Network affiliate studio. The other 2 studios are in Western Australia and Papua New Guinea. International presenter Sean Boonstra was present from the United States to open the new studio together with Gary Kent. Kent is the It Is Written Oceania presenter for the South Pacific region.
We hope will be the start of many wonderful productions that the Lord will use to lead men and women to Jesus and salvation.
The studio was built on land donated by Adventist church members, with labour, materials and equipment donated by other supporters or partners of the TV ministry. Hundreds of supporters attended the opening. Hope FM, a Seventh-day Adventist radio station in Fiji, was the first Christian broadcaster in the country to sign up for the Earth Hour campaign this year. Earth Hour is an annual environmental event that began in Sydney, Australia in 2007. Homes and businesses switch off their lights simultaneously for 1 hour to raise awareness about global warming. During Earth Hour on March 28, Hope FM still broadcast its programs but turned off all non-essential lights. In the lead up to the event, Hope FM conducted interviews with Earth Hour representatives in Fijian, Hindi and English. Radio presenters also highlighted environmental and climate change stories to promote the cause. The Adventist Development and Relief Agency in New Zealand got off to a good start with a charity fun run in Hamilton last weekend. ADRA New Zealand works alongside churches to organise community fun run events, raise funds and increase awareness of ADRA's activities. More than 50 people attended the first ADRA charity run event in Hamilton. The charity run will be held every year and is expected to attract larger crowds as its profile grows.
Seventh-day Adventists through Australia, New Zealand and Fiji are appealing to their communities to donate blood this Easter. In 2008, Adventists from 60 Australian churches donated blood at Red Cross Blood Services as part of the first annual You Can Too campaign. The You Can Too campaign is a great opportunity to remind people of the real meaning of Easter and serve the community in a practical way. Television ads urging the public to donate blood during Easter are currently being aired on Metropolitan and regional TV.
And in this week's colour edition of Record, it is hoped the unveiling of a Theology Honour Board at Avondale College will challenge students to recommit to their calling.
Children across the Pacific have a new way of learning to pray and developing daily Bible reading habits through prayer journaling.
And the Adventist Mission DVD, which is sent to every church in Australia and New Zealand, is now produced in 4 languages: English, French, Spanish and Portuguese.
I'm always delighted when I meet people who watch the full half hour of InFocus on Hope TV each week. I'm glad you're enjoying the program.
And if you don't have Hope TV, you can also watch segments of the program online. Thanks for watching. I'm Tanya Chan.
And I'm David Gibbons. See you again next week.